Okay, it wasn't that long ago that I sat right here in this chair and I said the wording of the bill. And then I started to read off all the things that had been put into the farm bill that were going to absolutely destroy hunting with hounds if it were to pass. Well, last week, I went to a board meeting for a hound organization I'm on the board of, and we discussed the farm bill. One of the things that came out of that discussion was that a U.S. senator basically said that there was no way it was going to pass the way it was written. Said they hadn't passed a farm bill since 2018, and they weren't going to pass this one. And he's a houndsman. So there's that. I put it out to my subscribers. I didn't put it out in public, but I did post on Facebook today a screenshot of the post that shows that it was made 6 days ago. So you can take a look at that if you want to. My subscribers knew 6 days ago. So it went public today that the wording of the bill is done. So they took it out. Thank goodness. And it should have never been in there in the first place. I think everybody can agree on that. That farm bill doesn't have anything to do with hunting with hounds. It shouldn't. Oh, and by the way, shout out to my buddies over there, Beagle Boys. They're awesome. Live action. That's what they'd say, live action. So here we go, folks. The anti-hunting language removed from the farm bill. Anybody in the chat got any questions, concerns, comments? Well, that's the whole reason I got in here tonight, was just to talk about this. So I will call it a night. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Oh, I got some more people jumping in, so I'll go ahead and say it again. It wasn't that long ago I sat right here in front of this microphone and said the wording of the bill, and went on to explain everything about the farm bill, about why it was going to be bad why it wasn't just going to be bad, it was going to make it impossible to hunt with dogs. So that language has been removed from the farm bill now. It's gone. And like I said, I've got a shout out to Tri-City Beagle Boys, live action. I got my shirt on today, fellas. Appreciate the shirt. Okay. Shag Time Kennel. Wonder if I know that person. I see you guys there in the chat. I appreciate you being here. So look, we got to stick together. You need to join your local Houndsman Association. I know there's one by where you live. You need to join it, if you enjoy doing this at least. All right, I'll catch you on the next one. I'm going to record a couple of Beagle Book Club stories here in just a few minutes. I just wanted to jump in here and say that the farm bill was, the anti-hunting language was removed from the farm bill. And that's a good thing. So y'all stay tuned. I'll be back in just a few minutes. I got to do a quick reset, and I'm going to come back and tell you a Beagle Book Club story. I don't want to mix the two videos. Catch you on the next one. Talk to you later.